I could hit him up. And then Battle Hill, if you'd stand by with the appropriate songs, I know that the family has visited with you and they requested certain style songs and whatnot, and it's going to be involved. And I'll share that information with you in just a bit here. But family members, if you would please make your way over this way. And again, for those of you that know Tanya personally, you understand the importance of what happened. I got snagged. Is it coming? Good? Oh, man. Oh, oh, man. Oh, next. Knock it off. Yeah, you hang around these guys, man, I tell you. But Tanya, get all your stuff ready. Family, friends, and relatives that are wishing to participate in this honoring of an individual that has taken lots and lots of time out of her life to be a mother, be a grandmother, to understand the importance of education and conveying that. Dexter Asipas. Oh, there he is. Come on up here, Dexter. Apeota. Oh. And again, these are two spiritual leaders that the family has recognized as individuals that will send those prayers of good to the Creator on behalf of the family here. And all right, so I don't know how women do that, digging purses. This is a medicine bag. It's not a purse. Oh. Next. But I couldn't find stuff in there. I don't know how they compartmentalize that. I just throw stuff in there. Indian medicine, so I'll win. I wonder how many people believe that, actually. Yeah, we're going to try to change all that stuff and understand all of this medicine that we carry is for good. It's not for personal things and stuff like that. No te gu kahio. No te gu kahio is this young lady right here's Indian name, and we're going to go at this time ask these two elders to pray on her behalf. So again, it means grandmother eagle. So if you'll please bear with us, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we're going to go to our wisdom carriers in a good way. Hukahe. Hi. All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen, and just have a seat there. We're going to continue on with our program here. And again, ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare, we're going to ask Battle Hill to please stand by. Notegu Kahio, Grandmother Eagle, is the name that she carries. And again, of course, she's from a Poundmaker Cree, and she's a mother of 3. She has 2 daughters, Justine and Desi, and 1 son, Mackenzie. She has 2 granddaughters. They're twins, and Cleo and Chloe. And so we see them at powwows all the time, eh? So she currently lives in Carry the Kettle. She was a social worker, she carries her bachelor's degree in social work, 2000 to 2004. She got that at FNUC in Saskatoon. And again, she's worked with the CFS for 12 years in North Battleford, Saskatoon, Regina, Fort Capel, and Touchwood. And currently, she's going to receive her Master's of Indigenous Social Work in July of 2016, somewhere at the end of July. She's going to be receiving her master's degree. And again, we're going to ask that in a good way as we do these things, understand what it is. If you know Tanya, she doesn't want nobody to look at her and bring attention to herself, but I will, because that's my job. Eapaha. You know, one of the things that she'd like to bring forward is understanding the responsibilities of all of us as we're trying to do throughout this whole powwow, and how much we belong to this circle, and we have a right to belong to this circle, but at the same time, there's a respect to protocol that we follow. We don't have to, but we could, and it'll help us understand the importance of the spiritual aspect of who and what we are as a First Nations people. Then we can ask the questions why we are. And as we do these things, we understand that there's a responsibility not to take our kids as men and throw them at the women and here, raise our children. You know, me and my brother was talking about this responsibility yesterday morning during breakfast, and up to 5 years old in our culture, in the Dakota Lakota culture, the mothers take the children for the first 5 years, and after that, the men take on that aspect, and they start teaching them young boys in a good way, and the mothers continue to teach the young girls how to become a mother from a very early age. But the men take on the boys, and they understand the importance of the uncles, not necessarily the father, because the father tries to protect his sons. So you kind of let the uncles be that teacher, the one speak. So you let them be the teachers, and in that process, all the rest of them come in there and they help out, and they try to help discipline, not in a harsh way, but in a manner in which that young child will understand the importance of responsibility as a child. We don't want to deny them that childhood acts, like ceremonial men shouldn't bother children when they're throwing those arrows and remember that grass that hurts you at Sundance. They should be more concerned about the people in the ceremony, not about the children, because children do those things. Those are childlike things. And that's what we're trying to, and I know Tanya has worked hard because she worked so much with dysfunctional families directly, not indirectly or accusing somebody or this. No, just working with the families. And you can see that her degree is going to involve Indigenous social work. And that's what she's concentrating on. That's what she's writing her paper on. Because again, as we continue to accept a lot of this dysfunction, that's who we are becoming. We want to intervene in that cycle of dysfunction and start understanding, well, they can call it systematic racism if they want to. That's them. We need to start calling it what it really is. That's not the Indian way. And understanding, and how do we live the Indian way? We start learning about it as these wisdom carriers that are referred to them as just shared with us through their prayer. They never told us nothing, but they shared with us in a good way. So with that, we're going to honor this individual, and we're going to understand that the importance of accepting our standard of way of life is important to us. The responsibilities of the man in this family relationship, the responsibilities of the woman, and all those good things, it's all good for us. So I'd like to go over to Battle Hill, right, to sing an honor song on behalf of Notegu Kahio. There, that's the name that she carries. So gentlemen, at this time, and again, ladies and gentlemen, on this first round, please don't come out and shake hands. Don't walk in front of the procession. That's just something that we're asking. Just let them go through. Hey, and again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Notagu Kihio. And again, she carries the name of Grandmother Eagle. Takes it very seriously as it relates to not only her personal life, but her professional life. Understanding the importance of the teachings of her own grandfather and her own grandmother. And some of the things that they said, the understandings that they shared with her. And for her, wishing to convey that to those that she works with. Trying to help them understand as we do these things, that's not who we are. That's not what we do. This is what I'll share with you and how the choices you make can be better for you. And that's what social workers do. They shouldn't dictate how we should or shouldn't live, but what they should do is share avenues of living a functional life, establishing ourselves as a family again. Understanding that grandma and grandpa are not there to watch our kids for us. It's the mother and father's responsibility. With a big part of that, helping our men take that responsibility of the children and supporting these women. And again, ladies and gentlemen, initially this was for the mothers and the grandmothers, but Tanya wanted to open it up to all jingle dress dancers because, again, it's for them as well. The women, they need to understand that role, and they can no longer accept this sort of a dysfunction as it relates to their own personal relationships for the sake of their children. They need to understand that this is going to continue to go on if they let it go on. There was a warrior, a chief. He shared with all of us, when our women's hearts are on the ground, we are a defeated people. And until we start addressing these things, we don't understand that as society has addressed us and evaluated us, they don't realize we are matriarchal people. We need to understand the importance of what it is and how we should hold in high regard and respect our women. As we do these things, the responsibility of the man is to provide and to protect the women and the children. They are the ones that are in the center. And as warriors, we take that seriously. We deal with it in a prayerful way. We sit on the hill. We carry pipes. We go to ceremony because we as men are so pitiful. We need those type of tools to access the Creator and the spiritual world. Our women, every 28 days, has that spiritual connection. In our language, we say Ishnalati. They go off and live by themselves at that time so they can concentrate on that connection they have in a spiritual way. Hey. All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, this young lady comes from a very huge family. They're not all here, but those are here are definitely understanding the importance of education, taking responsibility of family, and that's what she's trying to convey to everybody. And again, how do you say that name? Nutagu Kihio. Yeah, Grandmother Eagle. And the reason I bring that up is because, again, that's a name she carried for lots and lots of years that was given to her by her grandfather, right? And so in that, she's understood the dedication, the purpose in life. And so in that, she's trying to help all of us understand the importance of our women. So with that, are we ready to go into the contest? All of the jingle dress dancers, we want you to come into the center at this time because what we're going to do, we all understand the importance of the jingle dress as it is being worn. It's a healing dress. And so what we'd like to do is go back to Battle Hill for that healing song. And we're asking Robin Goforth if you could come over this way. Robin Goforth. And the reason for that is there's a way in which this dance is done. And we're going to ask you all come on over here and line up behind Robin. You know how you go. And it's the healing dance that we're trying to understand is important to us. And you know who's going to benefit from this the most? Those that are having a tough time. And I dare say that I mentioned throughout the weekend about Rumbling Hills and Chiniki Lake And again, Chiniki Lake just lost their mentor. My little brother Kevin and Tanya used to seek out Clifford in times of trouble, and he'd always provide them with good things. And that's what Chiniki Lake always had with them. And so with that, this dance is very important to them as well. And this is what powwow is all about. It's a healing process for our people. They tried to outlaw it, as you heard earlier, about how we do these things. But this is our standard. This is how we deal with our life. And that's why we call it a celebration of life. And so hopefully as these ladies are dancing in this way, in the manner, and they're not going to pass each other up because that's not a part of that protocol. And they asked Robin Goforth to lead them. Could you get, Robin? Have that young girl come on this side. Yeah, come over on this side. And again, you know, ladies and gentlemen, from the host community here, you heard it from the chief herself. Help us, pray for us, because we're currently realizing a lot of deaths in the community. Deaths that shouldn't happen as a result of drugs and alcohol. That's what we're trying to get away from. We're not telling people, don't drink. We're asking them, please, don't drink, don't do drugs. Because again, that's not who we are. So with that all being said, these young ladies are here. We want to thank them for coming and adorning themselves in this healing dress. We're going to go over here to Battle Hill for one of those healing songs, and they go all the way around. And again, ladies, please help us out. Keep in your hearts and your minds, and especially your prayers, all of those that are having a tough time that I mentioned earlier. But there's many, many others that would really appreciate your understanding. So with that, Battle Hill. Help us out, boys. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Battle Hill. And again, ladies, thank you very much for that very beautiful style of dancing. And again, ladies and gentlemen, that's a healing dance. Thank you very much, Robin. All right. So, ladies, stay close. We're going to go into that contest. We're going to involve all of you. And again, as we do these things, it's important. You know, understanding the ability of social work and some of the things they're involved with. I'll share a little real quick story with all of you. You know, me and my dad, I used to be a social worker for the BIA as well. And I did that for 5 years. And then I finally just walked away from my job. And they said, Tommy, where are you going? I said, I'm going to the powwow. I'm going to go powwow. They didn't understand it. I could no longer be a part of a system that continued to victimize the victims. And so I went out to the traditional way of life, and I lived my life. Me and my dad was called into the SUDS director's office. He's a big official and a service unit director for IHS. And he called us in, and my dad was sitting there. He was talking to him, and he said, Max, he said, how come none of our Indians will come to our facility and get help? And he told him, he said, well, quit treating them like cows. You just herd them in and making them wait, especially our older people. He said that you show them some respect. They're not used to that. And then he said, you know, he said, I'm a culturally oriented person as well. He said, I don't understand why you traditional people are so apathetic about the dysfunction in your lives. And he said, Tommy, what do you think of that? I said, well, I don't know. What do you think of it? He said, let's take, for instance, there's a young girl in this house over here. She's getting abused by an adult. What's the first thing that you do? I said, I would pray. He said, see there? That represents apathy. And so I asked this guy, I said, well, what's the first thing you would do? He said, I would call the police and get that perpetrator out of that house. I said, how? Hechetu. That's the answer to my prayers. So think about that. That's what you have to contend with when we assess ourselves or evaluate ourselves on somebody else's standard. There needs to be that ideological paradigm shift as the way we think. We need to understand the importance of being indigenous and going back to those qualities. So with that, we're going to call back all of the ladies jingle dress. All of you come back in. And we have our judges. The judges are Justine and Desiree, Glenda and Cora, Mike and Nicole, Holly and Jake, and Andrea and Manny. All right. Go on into the center, you judges. Don't be big chickens. Oh, they're all on the outside. Oh, that's a good place for them. Stay outside then. Okay, ladies jingle, come on in. How many songs, Tanya? One straight and one side step, and then they'll pick one each, right? And then they'll dance one more and pick first, second, third? Okay, no, just one each. Okay, yeah, I got you. Okay. Okay, ladies, you'll be dancing to 2 songs, and then they'll pick first, second, and third, and 2 consolation. Okay, they'll pick 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, kind of like that. So the last one they pick, that'll be the champion. Oh, okay, God, I'm good. That's kind of good to do it like that. Okay, ladies, it looks like you're all here, present and accounted for. We're going to wish you good luck. We're going to go to Battle Hill, straight song, and then a side step, and then we'll pick the winners. Okay, anytime you're ready, Battle Hill, take it away, please. All right, make a big circle again, ladies, if you would. Very beautiful dancing. Thank you very much. That was an appropriate song. Just to give them an opportunity to put a little pep in their step. You know, they shared with me that's what these jingle dress dancers, that's the kind of song they should dance to. Something that's not too slow, not too fast, just right. So thank you, Battle Hill. We're going to ask all of the junior men's traditionals to start getting ready as soon as we finish with this honoring special. We're going to go right into the judging of the junior men's traditional. Then right after the junior men's traditional, we'll go into the ladies, junior ladies, and then we'll finish it up. That's to give the junior men's traditional opportunity to rest up for that special at the very end, Harold. Yeah, yes. I know it. Oh, great. Oh, but junior men's traditional, be standing by right after this special. We'll go. Okay, it looks like the dancers are ready. Hurry up, we're waiting for you. Look, she's running. Yeah. Hey, you're not supposed to run in a jingle dress. Hey, I'm lying. I don't know if that's true. And it's going to be one song, and then the judges will pick fifth, fourth, third, second, and last one picked will be your champion. Okay, judges, you're aware of the place that you're picking. We're going to go to Battle Hill for that sidestep. Hookah, hey, take it away, boys. All right, ladies, kind of hold your places with your pretty faces. Okay, the judge that's going to pick fifth place, would you go out there and do that now? Do you have that list, Tanya? I give it to you. But they know who they are, right? Yeah, you know who you are. And there's your 5th place winner right there, ladies and gentlemen. Come on over, young lady. Give me your name, and I'll share it with all of these fine people. Okay, 4th place judge. Go out and pick the dancer of your choosing. Jake and Holly, you'll be picking 4th place. What's your name, young lady? What? Tina Lara, of course. All right. And then 4th place will be chosen by Jake and Holly. Yeah. And there she is right there. All right. What's your name, young lady? Where are you from? Harlene Small Eyes? Harlena Small Eyes. From Morley, Alberta, Saskatchewan, United States of America. Hey, next. Okay, 3rd place. And again, junior men's traditional, be standing by right after this special. We're going to come to you and dance your contest off, give you an opportunity to kind of rest up before that last special of the powwow. And there she is right there. Oh, I know that young lady. Oh, good job. Come on over this way. Okay, 2nd place. The judges that are picking 2nd, Mike and Nicole. Yeah. Oh, man, it's hard to judge and get this quality of dancers here. This young lady, come over here and tell Uncle her name. Tell me her name. Sinkala Towi. All right, there she is right there. Okay, good job. I know her. Jeez. And there's your 2nd place winner right there. Oh, good choice. All right. Boy, it's tough. This is going to be the toughest one. Oh, man. Remember what your mom said. Oh, no, she didn't tell them. That's their own choosing. Come on over here. Yeah, grab your stuff. Come on over and let us know who you are. Where are you from, Kobe? Kobe Goforth, all the way from Onion Lake. Oh, good job. Good dancing. Okay, Justine and Des. Boy. There's a jingle dress for 1st place, a Pendleton, and $300 and a cape, all that good stuff, and it goes to that young lady right there. Okay, let's give the rest of these ladies a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a conveyance of understanding the importance of this style of dance, the abilities that we have within ourselves in our own communities when we have jingle dress dancers at a powwow. They have that aspect or that ability to, again, help us overcome ourselves on a personal level, but understand to really graciously share with everybody in a good way. What's your name? Melissa Stanley. She's from Shiprock, New Mexico, but she lives in Fort Belknap. And by the way, they're having a big powwow in Fort Belknap next weekend. Starts Friday at 3 o'clock. First grand entry is at 3 o'clock. I just wanted to share that with you. Myself and Howie Thompson will be one of the announcers. And again, good job, Robin. And again, good job, Christine. Thank you very much, ladies, for helping us out and doing this. It means a lot to everybody here as it relates to that healing process and how we take it upon ourselves to humbly come forward and participate, especially at times like this. Not necessarily. And I wanted you guys to understand something about Tanya. There's a reason that prize money was only $300. There's a reason for that. We shouldn't be chasing the dollar. But if you look at that jingle dress, if you look at that cape, you look at that Pendleton that was given, that's what we like to do these things for. Because again, there was a purpose for that. Not because she don't have no money. Well, she doesn't have any money. I know that. It's hard to go to school. she's a poor student trying to get her diploma, her master's degree. But there was a reason for that, and we need to understand that. I wanted to mention that in a good way, that we realize we shouldn't chase that dollar. And I said this yesterday, you're not going to get rich chasing powwow for money. But again, you'll make lots and lots of relatives. I wanted to bring that to your understanding as well. But that jingle dress that was made is a very beautiful one. I know she'll appreciate it and enjoy it. Don't sell it in Shiprock. No. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we want to congratulate the winners, and we want to thank you very much, all of you folks that helped us out, especially these two wisdom carriers right here, Tommy and Dexter, did a very beautiful thing for all of us. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, and Tanya says, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. This is something that was very meaningful to me. I wanted to do this, and I got this done, and now we can continue on in a really good way, conveying all of that important aspects and characteristics of who we are as First Nations people. Good job. Okay, at this time, we're going to ask the Eagle Staff Carriers, if you'd please come on over this way. We're going to retire our colors for the year. Yeah, until next year. Hopefully we can have a... Good job, ladies. Good choice. Good choice. Yeah. Good job there, young lady. Des? All right, thank you. Clinton Goodwill, Landing Eagle Goforth, and Nolan Smallboy, if you'd come on over this way. And at this time, I'll turn it back over to Misung Harold. Take it away.
Thank you, Tommy. Color Guard, you know who you are. We need you down at Ground Zero where the flags are. Northern Cree, we're going to come to you. Our host drum here this weekend. Have your song ready. We got the flags in the back as well, too. Yeah. 4 times through Northern Cree. And while we're getting ready to retire our colors here, we're also going to ask the Junior Adult Men Traditional. We are going to start with you first so we can get you all dallied up again for the big special that's coming up. And then we're going to go right over to the Junior Adult Women Traditional. So Junior Adult Men Traditional dancers, stand by right after we retire the colors. And we need these judges that are going to be judging the men categories. Kobe Goforth, Jacqueline Anaquad, Pam Ryder, Candace Poorman, and Jamie Medicine Rope. You will be the judges right after we retire our colors here for the Junior Adult Men Traditional. Stand by. Okay, here it's coming from the arena director here. We're going to go right through with junior men categories, all the categories, and then we'll finish off with the junior women. Somebody let me know back there, maybe Johnny or somebody, if the flags are ready. Akichitas are ready. We're good to go. Aho, anado. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you that are able to rise to honor our Akichita one final time as we retire our colors here. Northern Cree. Hey, we want to say thank you to our veterans, our Akichita. We can't say enough about them, the role that they play throughout Indian country. They help out at the gatherings of the sacred circle, the powwow, the ceremonies we go back home to. As we listen to the voices of Northern Cree, each and every one of us know a veteran, a relative. The individuals that are here going through the healing cycle, the difficult times we've been through this past year. We say thank you to the Carry the Kettle Oyate for allowing us to come into your community to utilize these beautiful ceremonies to gather some strength, some unity, some understanding as Ikchewichashta. Awopida ukenicha pido. We're going to allow the veterans to come to the frontier. And Northern Cree, we're going to call upon you to, once again, sing one of your finest warrior songs, Akichita Odoa. Hey! Color Guard, we say thank you. Opida, Akichita, we say thank you. Rocky and the boys, thank you. Akichita Chapiro, Yashita, Hacha. Hey, thank you, Northern Cree. Thank you, veterans. Appreciate that. Beautiful. Retirement of our colors here one final time. Carry the kettle oyate or chipi. Job well done. Now we are going into contest mode once again. We're going to ask all the senior or junior adult men categories to all stand by. We're going to go through you first, and then we're going to finish off with the junior adult ladies. And we need these judges into, come see Conrad. Kobe Goforth, Jacqueline Anaquad, Pam Ryder, Candace Poorman, Jamie Medicine Rope. You are going to be judging the junior adult men categories, and we are going to start with the junior adult men traditional. Junior adult men grass, junior adult men chicken, and junior adult men fancy in that order. Okay, we are going to start at the top of the order. Song number 1, Northern Cree. Song number 2, Elk Whistle. And when we come to the Grass Dancers, Rumbling Hills, Battling Horse. When we come to the Chicken Dance, Battle Hill, Chiniki Lake. We come to Fancy, Buffalo Lodge, Dry Lake. Hi. Have your songs ready, gentlemen? Donnie, we got our judges out there. We're good to go. Just give me the high sign or give me one of your greasy grass battle yells or something. Holy smoke, these guys are painted up to a T. Him and Tommy. Only thing that's missing is that barrel. Stampede barrel. We're good to go, he says. Northern Cree contest time. Good luck, gentlemen. Hookah! All right, people, put your hands together. Our junior adult men traditional dancers. Song number 1. Thank you, Northern Cree. Singer's Choice, gentlemen, drum groups, right through the adult division. Singer's Choice, every one of you. Make it happen. Holy smoke. We need our color guard getting ready for our grand entry about 8:30 tonight. No, just kidding. We're good to go, he says. Elk Whistle. Make them dance. Song number 2, gentlemen. Hakaha. Manado. Hacha. What do you say, people? Put your hands together. Song number 2. Come on over this way, gentlemen. Line them up. Thank you, Brother Tommy. Tommy was out there exhibitioning out there with the young boys. Looking good. Hey. Junior adult men grass dancers, if you would, slowly make your way into the arena. Singing for you will be Rumbling Hills, Relatives out Morley Way. Have your song ready, gentlemen? Battling Horse, we come to you for song number 2. Once again, Singer's Choice. Right on, boys. Good job, gentlemen. Good dancing. Way to bring that spirit back into that circle. Appreciate that. Grass dancers, you're in the house. Judges, stand by. All right, Donnie, sorry about that. Contest time, Rumbling Hills, if you would. Song number 1. We have a vehicle, a blue Ford, 330 JTR. You're in that first aid parking. We need that moved right away. Okay. Show it off, boys. Show it off. Hitcha. All right. Nice round of applause, people. Song number 1, Junior Adult Men's Grass. Thank you, Rumbling Hills. Holy smoke. Hey. That reminds me of the time I was picking sweat rock in the foothills of the mountains. That song. Oh, 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey. A lot of stories in these songs nowadays, brother, you know. And even these dancers out there, they're telling their story out there. Judges, we're going to ask you kind of walk around a bit. Some of them are stationary. They don't move very far. We're going to get a good one coming out of Battling Horse out that way. Donnie, we're good to go. Contest time. Battling Horse. Hukaha. Wachicha kiapo. Good luck, gentlemen. Ja. Hey. Hey, how about that, people? How about that? All right, nice deadly ending there. Come on this way, gentlemen. Line them up. As my brother Tommy was saying, hey, you can't do that to me. I got eagle feathers on. Got bucked off every time up here. Hey. Hey, awesome dancing, gentlemen. We want one more. Where are we going? In rotation. All right. Host drum. Northern Cree, we're coming to you. One more song. We got a lot of dancers out there. The judges here, the women judges, couldn't make up their mind after two songs. No offense to those two drums before us, Rumbling Hills. Battling Horse, a lot of dancers in this category. And we're going to head on over here to Northern Cree. Hukka! Contest time. Ja, all right, song number 3, Northern Cree, right on. All right, boys, line them up. Holy smoke. Ben Gay's going to come in handy about 11 o'clock tonight. I know. 28 rock sweat at sunrise. Ja. Junior adult men, chicken dancers, if you would, start getting into the arena. And singing for you will be Battle Hill, Chiniki Lake. Gentlemen, have your songs ready. Junior Fancy Feathers, stand by. Holy smoke, we're going to get some good songs here. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. Washtea, wopidailo. Aha, hey. We're good to go. Contest time. Battle Hill. How about that, people? Song number 1. All right. Cho Bado, right on. Song number 2, we're going to head on down the road to Chiniki Lake, boys. Junior adult men, Fancy Feathers. Start getting ready. Start your jumping jacks in the back and all that kind of stuff. We're going to come to you right after this category. We're good to go. Chiniki Lake, make 'em dance contest time. Haka. Hukka! Put your hands together, people. All right. Thank you, Chinooki Lake. Come on this way, gentlemen. Line them up. Holy smoke. While we're doing that, we're going to call on the junior lady adult traditional dance. Oh, hang on. Junior adult men's fancy feather. I apologize, Donnie. Adrenaline starting to set in here. Singing for you will be song number 1, Buffalo Lodge. Second song, Dry Lake, gentlemen. We also need these lady judges, Roland Kay, Michael Anderson, Curtis LaRock, Corey Dustyhorn, Jonas Thompson, stand by. All right. Buffalo Lodge, Donnie says we're good to go. Contest time. Hukka, boys, don't leave it out there. Go hard. Carrie Deegan. First stage, right away. How about that, people? How about that? All right. Song number 1. Thank you, Buffalo Lodge. We're going to head over to Dry Lake in a few seconds. Bring out some Maniwi Choni, people. Hey. We're good to go. Second song, contest time. Take it away, Dry Lake. Hukka. Junior adult lady traditional, stand by. All right. Come on over this way, gentlemen. Thank you, Dry Lake. All right. Line them up, boys. Line them up. No more. Good job. Hey, what do you say, spectators? You want another one? I can't hear ya. You get out there then. Nah, no, I was kidding. Oh, man. Conrad, you get me into trouble. They were kind of quiet there, so we didn't go to the third song. Junior Adult Women Traditional, stand by. Once again, these judges come see Conrad, Roland K., Michael Anderson, Curtis Lavra, Corey Dusty Horn, Jonas Thompson. You are the judges this category. Come see Conrad. All men traditional, stand by. Song number 1 will be Rock Hill. Battling Bears, song number 2. Junior Adult Women's Jingle, stand by. Contest is on. Rock Hill, we come to you. Good luck, ladies. Hukkaha.
All right, thank you very much, ladies. Okay, we're going to ask you to position yourselves around the arena. You're going to get a second song. Yeah, yeah. And we're going to go to Battling Bear. Okay. And again, we have one crow dancer out there, Battling Bear. I don't know if you know how to sing those double beats. Hey. They're professional singers, Jonas. I'm sure they do. But just out of respect for that, you know, I don't know if any of you remember Gladys Jefferson, one of our good friends, longtime friends, and can't say enough about Caspian, how she goes around. I don't want to bring attention to her because you guys don't know who she is, but I do. Well, but just remind me of that smiling and all the time and enjoying herself. Okay, it looks like we're ready to go Battling Bear. Anytime you're ready, boys. There you have it. Let's give the dancers a big round of applause. Thank you very much, Battling Bear. I knew you could do it. Good job, guys. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, we're going to call out all of our junior adult ladies jingle, right, Harold? Okay, and singing for you will be Atikamik. Are you still in the house, boys? Okay, get a song ready for the junior adult ladies jingle, and then we're going to go to the top of the order, Northern Cree. You'll have the second song, so stand by. Yeah, you know, it's kind of winding down. Good thing. We're going to welcome you all over to Fort Belknap next weekend. And first grand entry is at 3 o'clock for those of you that are interested. Go on over there and partake in that. So on Saturday, I'll be golfing in the morning. But grand entry at 1 o'clock on Saturday, I believe. But all right, let's give these dancers a big round of applause. Thank you very much. Again, I always a joy to see the ladies traditional. This is my favorite group. All right, good job. And Caspi, I hope you don't mind me mentioning Gladys. I know she was close to you and all that good stuff. So, but they don't know who you are, Caspi, but I do. Thank you. Okay, ladies jingle, come on in if you would. Stand by. Atikamik, first song. Northern Cree, second song. Toshka, what you want to do? Okay, he said the dancers are ready. Take it away. Atikamik.